Wait, was I? Was this? Oh no, I did a window last time. That's right. And I better get my glasses then. The problem with having a high-res monitor is how old resolutions are very tiny on them. Hello, everybody. I wanted to go back. I like this a lot.
We gotta go back.
I can't help myself. This was just too fun.
How weak you are.
Please. You want to see weak, you should have seen my spending for the fucking new magic set. Now that's an actual magic set that came out and not fucking Fortnite bullshit. Okay.
Fortnite bullshit, but don't you know Ed from Ed, and Eddie's now in Fortnite as long as Mordecai and Rigby?
Shut the fuck up, Festivore! Alright, what do we got here? What do I want to start off? Oh, right, we were given a minigun. We have to do, like, a couple things of backtracking, don't we? But we can't really do a lot of stuff right now just because we don't have the health for this branch or this branch. We don't have stealth fingers for this. We don't have awakening for this, so we just have to go forward with the cult? And I don't think anything we got now would have helped with us. What happened here? What was this one? Oh, I think this was the safe that we couldn't get to. Yeah, it's the vault. You glitched back into the boss's room. The attic is more intact this time around. And while the Hunkins are chanting as before, they seem less imposing somehow. Maybe it's because you just experienced a full psychological break? Bafanga is followed soon to struggles able to. Yeah, got it. Huh? V is V0.8. Finally a fight you can win. That's really good. Destroy 3x3 blocks. The wheel. Good luck fighting at 10 frames a second. Fucking hell. Minigun uses a turn. Do you have a nice setup? Oh, they had a better knife setup. Fuck. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. You must be made whole. Deal 6 damage. Doesn't take your turn. What? No knife setups. Crap, they took my green. I think I want this. Damn it, I wanted to bite ya. Chainsaw would have been a good idea if I didn't, you know, just stick with my guns. No, give me that knife setup back. What the fuck was that? Satisfy your hunger. You must be made whole. God, that shit's crazy. Oh, hey, knife setup. Here we go. They keep taking my fucking green setups. I hate this. Oh, they're gonna take that with a bullet. Or not. What is that crashing noise? Well, in the effort of shooting literally everything, pocket shotgun. Oh, that's me getting my abilities back. Why is it so jarring? Why did I just shoulder bash? For jokes. I'm shooting everything I can. I'm a true cop after all. The Hunkins lay defeated. You just defeated the final boss of Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3, or at least a version of it. Man, that's so fast! Out of the many Hunkins pulls a small... One of the many Hunkins pulls a small device from under his robes. You die with us, J.J. Hardwell! He presses a button on the device. A boom echoes through the mansion, causing the floor to buckle underneath your feet. You run. Sprinting down the steps of Dockwright Mansion, you can feel a tang of light game levels you never played brushing past the edges of your consciousness. You now know the core to the core of your being that bartender Hunkin, your Hunkin, is the original Hunkin Dockwright III, and now he's waiting for you just outside the mansion gate. He's looking at his feet, where a washing machine appears to be half embedded in the floor. Hello? It makes an awful racket as it judders and collides with the scenery. Finally, it frees itself from its earthly constraints and begins zipping through the sky at a speed you could barely grasp. There's our nasty little friend. A loose physics object. It's causing too many calculations. CPU can't handle it. A washing machine? That's what's causing the entire game to break down? That's video games, boy. Take a deep breath and take care of it. Best be quick. Okay, I'm on it. Fix the washing machine. We have nuts, and we have tarp. Game object tornado, harvests a 3x3 block. Shuffles your symbol count. Oh jeez. Pure mesh collider deals 10 damage. Steal 5 of each symbol from your opponent. Ooh. I love this dumb little game. I know, right? It's so fucking funny. What do you mean I can't cannibalize the washing machine?
Oh, it's because you're not a machine.
You got me there. Chainsaw, skin your ass raw. Oddly enough, not the first game I've seen where a household appliance makes everything glitch out. Oh, what pray tell was that? Linda's Inception. Huh, never heard of that. Let's try the minigun, see what this does. Nothing escapes. I should be getting the tarps. But I can't really do that with the setup, can I? Well, what if I just minigun the board? I'll hit none of them, apparently. Radical. So we might be getting our symbol bank shuffled in a hot minute. Oh, that actually works out in our favor, because we could just steal everything from him. And now all we need is 7 bolts. Now, the question is, how do I get bolts? Man, I'm not seeing any bolt setups. This is kind of frustrating, but I could do a cheeky combo and get some value. Red for orange. Oh, I see. I have a feeling he might shuffle us soon, which is gonna get real awkward. Give me the goods. And I think that should do it. A little excessive in some regards, but we did it. Fix the washing machine. You feel the game transform around you, pulling you into the final cutscene. The mansion explodes, sending shrapnel and vaporized dinosaur parts flying. Thanks to your intervention, the Dockwright tragedy has been successfully averted. JJ and Hunkin limp away from the wreckage, both of their futures uncertain. JJ intends to create as vague a report as he can to put the past behind him. Hunkin, on the other hand, has a strange feeling that the past... Yeah, game's canceled. This cutscene's never getting finished. What do you mean, Chapter 4? I thought the game wasn't finished. Back into the void. Hunkin is speaking, but the words seem to slide past you, shaking and wavering as they wind past your ears and around your brain. Cancellation? What does that mean? The game can't be cancelled, you're still in it. That doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. And now Hunkin's snapping his fingers in front of your face, repeatedly. Right, JJ? Yeah? Yes? You weren't listening. I was! It wasn't a question. The bug seems to be fixed. I can safely mix drinks now, so our arrangement is complete. Right? But the game! It's not coming out! I'm not seeing the problem here. If the game got canceled and we just fixed it, we could release it ourselves! This can't be the end. Listen, if Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3 comes out, you and your Legion of Clones are gonna tear my Legion of Clones limb from limb across the millions of copies sold. I don't mind that not happening. I'm gonna find a way to release this game. You with me? I'm with this flamed orange peel and its freshly expressed oils. Come on. Even though I wanted to help, there's no way to access the outside world. Uh-oh, we're getting metaphysical now. You not only need to open a network port, you need to open a network port, and the only one who can do that is the wizard. The wizard. Magic exists in this game. Sure. Too bad it's impossible to reach him. When developers cut something or want to ditch a system from the previous project, they flag it as depreciated. Anything depreciated gets moved off to a special folder and sealed off from the rest of the game, including the wizard. Can you send me the depreciated files? Let's see. Hunkin retrieves his manual of debug functions from under the bar, cracks it open to a random page, skims its contents, and slams the book shut. Nope, can't be done. You didn't even try. JJ, I'm doing you a favor. Trust me, the sooner you give up on this pipe dream, the happier we'll both be. Hunkin returns his manual to the shelf, turns his back to you, and picks up his instruments. God, I thought we were gonna get clown music for the menu. That would have been really weird. I want that health boost. Because there's the thing that we couldn't do before. I guess with our cash, we'll get that chainsaw back, pocket shoddy, and a hammer. And now with that, we should be able to go here and do something. Yeah, this fork. Enter the void. You ignore your survival instincts and plunge into the void headfirst. The first thing you notice is that the tremor in your teeth, unfamiliar vibrations passing through your muscles, searing and constricting your tendons, and nauseating full body rumbles. There's only the stale taste of heat in your mouth as your knees give way. You fall. A rocky island pops in and out of view before resolving into a solid mass. Slamming into it, a burst of multicolored pixels erupt into the air. Unlike entering the void, the fall itself doesn't hurt. There must not be a danger here. More islands form a path in the distance. A gate blocks the way, locked behind a sputtering hologram of Hunkin? Motion control puzzle! Match his movements to open the gate. Match your opponent's most matched symbols to gain progress. Weird. I do want diamonds, though. So we want blue. Help, computer. What? Hey, don't do that. I'm gonna heal. So we want yellow at the moment. Now we want green. Well, we did it. Hunkin gives you an inquisitive look. He sighs and returns to his shaders. I could have used my bandages too, but whatever. We gotta heal. Continue. Data stream void. You hop from island to island. Some are covered in detailed, bumpy textures, others are just flat, gridded rectangles. Most are desolate, but 3 landmarks stand out against the void. Unfinished library, tool-covered workbench, or the toilet. Huh. Let's check out the toilet. This seems like a shitty idea. You gawk at the enormous porcelain throne eclipsing the skybox. Who put this here? A ribbon of toilet paper hangs down over the seat. Paragraphs of text impossible to read at this distance cover its surface. The curvature of the bowl guards against attempts to scale its polished surface. Hacker blood. Scale. That's it! In the developer console, you look at the numbers that control the toilet's size. It's multiplied by 112? Let's try 1. Approximately 1/60th of a second after you input the data, the giant toilet pops down to regular size. You grab the corner of the marked up paper and withdraw it from the toilet's mouth. Good thing the liquid shaders are still broken. Up close you see the writing on the toilet paper isn't just a message, it's a manifesto. Each creed begins with devlog. What is creepy redneck dinosaur mansion? What are the core pillars of CRDM? Juxtaposition of redneck and super science aesthetic. You know, I can dig that. 10 CQC combat broken up with light puzzles. Charming aspirational protagonist. I don't know about that one, Chief. Iconic over-the-top antagonist. Maybe. Aspirational, huh? Do you keep reading? So what does that leave us for CDRM3? CDRM2 bailed on the redneck aesthetics, sending the game on a tropical island of all places. We gotta go back to our roots. Redneck's doing super science. Talk to Greg. CDRM2 made the combat hack and slash and basically handed puzzle answers to the player. But if we reduce player health, we could also reduce the total number of enemies per map and give the puzzles room to breathe. We killed off Jack Breyer last game, so hopefully narrative comes up with a good replacement. I heard it's gonna be some kind of supercomputer. Seems plain out. Is this why I die so easily? RIP CDRM. They killed it. The directors killed CRTM. They removed the redneck from creepy redneck dinosaur mansions again. They turned my puzzle prototype into the only puzzle in the game. We're releasing that piece of bollocks but not crafting so we can put an extra sticker on the box. I thought the developers agreed on what the game was supposed to be. And JJ's just a paperboy wuss who whines all the time. Jack Breyer was cool because he didn't talk. Only cool part of this project was the computer Hunnigan, and they cut him for a Henry Bayless ripoff. You're the ones that made me whine, buddy. You let go of the devlog. What a sobering document. As you watch it settle to the bottom of the toilet basin, it gives you an idea. Flush it. You don't even know if toilets flush in your game, but you're about to find out. Nothing seems to change, but you hear a satisfying whoosh all the same. Huh. Didn't get much there, but I think if we got coward, we might have got something. I do like JJ. I don't notice him being whiny, but it is pretty funny. Continue this ways, please. Let's try the library. You browse the library shelves. Most of the books are simple white rectangles in slightly varying sizes. Most of these are about some guy named Lorem Ipsum. Must be pretty important. Among the decoys, you spy a real reading material. A Practical Guide to Wealth Distribution by Rob Burr. Cutting Cephalopods by Carl Calmari. And what might be a dirty magazine, judging by the dinosaur posing seductively on the cover. Damn it! I need to be awakened. Practical Guide to Wealth Redistribution. Well, this is a video game. You still have to navigate this version of an economy. Okay, this is cool. Maybe I'll pick up some stock tips. Instead, you find detailed instructions on how to circumvent all manner of mechanical locks and gain a deeper appreciation for working class struggles against state-sanctioned corporate oligarchies. Huh. Topical. Workers of the world, unite! Ah, there we go. Now we get the other thing. There's still more you could read here. Cutting cephalopods. A book of octopi in a game about dinosaurs. Huh. You grab the spine and yank. It yanks back. Steel shoulders, yank harder. You grip the book with both hands, plant your feet firmly beneath your shoulders, and pull with all your might. Paperwing, I got an interesting question. Could we not have steel shoulders? Because I feel like I was, like, roped into that with the, you know, with the straightforward shot. It gives, along with the pink tentacles, suction to its surface. As more tentacles emerge from the book-shaped gap, you see the crown of a giant octopus. Take back the book! That felt like a required thing for the first encounter of the game. That's why I figured. Matching books gains progress. Your opponent's book matches reduce progress. Well. Devious tricks of an alien mind. God, this one sucks. Can't match books for 3 turns? Watch chainsaw, please. I'm basically trying to reduce his overhead for getting book matches. But now we become in a deadlock of what can grab tentacle. Prevents opponents from matching books. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Does that... Okay, that does take turn. Wow, he really didn't want to match those books, huh? Dick! Let's let him do some of the work for us. Oh, Feral could have helped us out here if we had it. I think he might hit us with the fucking book anti-match equation. Well, we can't match books, but we could probably, harvest them still. As I continue to shoot things to death. Even in a fight where I don't shoot them, man, I still shoot them to death. The octopus's suction cups peel off the hard cover of the book with a vicious pop. Defeated, it retreats back into the bookshelf, its gaze still locked on the book in your hands. You wanted to learn about cephalopods too, huh? From its perch, the octopus's eyes plead gently with you. You sit cross-legged on the floor and begin to read aloud. Hours pass. The octopus is enraptured. When you finally finish the book, you close it, rub your eyes, and look at the octopus again. I hope that was helpful. Sorry about, shooting you earlier. Happy octopus noises. Oh, that's our rain message tonight. The octopus retreats into the shells and reemerges with what appears to be an old skyhook. It offers it to you with a cheery burble. Oh, thank you. With a final nod, the octopus retrieves the book from you and scuttles back into the depths of the white tomes. And that is a true dead end, nothing beyond that. But we got the skyhook unlocked. Which, what does it do? Harvest all symbols on the board of a random type. Only one use. Doesn't use turn. Whoa. Well, on the note of harvesting, gotta get my good buddy the chains. Oh, hey, health boost. That's gonna be super important later. Because I believe we need that for another thing just after the void. Only 600, yeah. But it's only one use, so you get less value out of it. Trying to pin the dang thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, hey. It's me. I'm the mod. Approach the tool-covered workbench. What if you could make your own weapons by combining random junk you find lying around? Wouldn't that be cool? Evidently, one of the developers thought so, because the gently floating pipes and gears surrounding that workbench appear to facilitate just that. Oh god, the stream's gonna go mute for a second, because I'm gonna look at something on Steam to point something out here. I need to find an installed game I bought that I can't remember the name of. I believe it starts with V. At least I think it does. I just have to find, yes. There is a game called Void Train that has this exact thing. A bench floating in the middle of nowhere with stuff floating around. I tried a little bit of it, but I wasn't too jazzed about it, even though I bought the game on a whim after the demo, and whoops. I don't...
Void Train, the one about the train where that's like raft, but you're on a train in the middle of like the void.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it too.
I don't think it's a shout out. That'd be like I think it's highly unlikely. It was fine, got a bit boring, then turned out to be Russian. What does that latter part mean? You get to fight Nazis? Ooh, pretty dope. Just follow the recipes. Follow the recipes? What the fuck? Craft Gizmo increases progress. Craft Revolver increases progress. Oh jeez, our icons are just completely different now. 4 of everything, and then 7 and 4. Okay. I need 2 gizmos or 3 revolvers, it looks like. Well, let's try out the skyhook. Wait, I recognize the tarp. Did Skyhook not take a turn? I want 8 bullet and 8 tarp. That should just be done, Ski, when I'm done here. Holy shit. Right before the war started. That typically means the developer probably went MIA. Progress done. Turns out it's really easy to craft stuff when you have a chainsaw at your workbench. Something I learned from Open Sewer. You look down at the bench and stare in awe at your creation. It looks like a hunting rifle, but the metal is tinged with the purplish black of the void. It appears to be permanently wreathed in the ghastly smoke of another world. This is probably fine to put in my inventory, right? However, as soon as you stuff the weapon in your inventory, the bench disappears in a puff of smoke. In the distance, you hear a voice cackle. Oh, man. So we need to be awakened for this one, I believe. We got hammered for it. Oh yeah, huh? I can see that. Deals 10 damage or deals 5 to them and 5 to you. Oh boy. This sounds right up my alley. So that's everything for the void. Except for this. So we should be able to go somewhere here and deal with a, which one was the 35 HP portion? Because there was a branch that required 35 HP, but I don't remember where. Check the lab. So this one, it sounds like. Don't mind me, we've done this already. No thanks. I've already got all the literature. Cool. I don't have my authoritative voice yet, unfortunately. Hey, Sisagomi. Oh god, you talk? Oh god. I'm so sorry. Dude! I'm gonna kill you for that! I'm gonna have to eat your damn face to make an example! Damn! Quick as lightning, the guy scurries up to you, ready to strike. Unfortunately, I still have to do this fight. Oh, but if I had asset forfeiture... Oh, that would just give me... Oh, right! We could get Wally's Folly here somehow. But I don't know how. I thought giving him the Hourglass would give us Wally's Folly. Oh god, how do you get all his knives? Oh jeez, he's already ready for everything. Wally's Folly is later. I am probably going to get shot with a gun and then bit. Which will be absolutely miserable. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop that. Oh, I missed a knife one. Oh, Scurry's the really bad one. Oh. We got a... Well, we have a nice setup, but we also have shoulder check. Oh, it's if we gave him a knife setup. But he's gonna bite us instead. Which is why it's time. It's time to roll them bones, baby. Oh, jeez, it's a spin! Come on! Durr! Eat it! Curse-free living, baby! Bloody and beat, the dino takes a long look at you and lowers his... Oh, right. Pleasure doing business with ya. The dinosaur hands you a key and begins plodding away. What now? Can I have your gun? The dinosaur shrugs and with reckless disregard for firearm safety chucks the weapon at your feet. With the guard out of the way, you can finally make your way to the prison cell. Evil JJ. Look, I maintain what I said before. I'm not evil. I know you're looking for the bowl of soup, and I have it. Oh yeah, it's still the same thing. I mean, unexplored option. Gotta be a dick. Glance side to side, trying to break eye contact with evil JJ. Then you grab the soup and shove it into your inventory. Oh, you motherfucker! The sound of your body glitching to location stifles the rest. As the world turns to darkness around you, evil JJ's glare is cold. Even if you can't hear anything, you understand him perfectly. This isn't over. Oh, I guess that wasn't there, huh? Well, we got the unexplored option there. Quickfire pistol. Does it? I'm assuming this gets consumed. What do we have? A large slot open. Chainsaw, please. Okay, which way gave me the HP one? Was it follow the hum? So which was this? I take CRDM1 Rewrapped is actually a sequel and not a remake. I don't know, man. You have to buy and check yourself. I think this was the one because I remember seeing this first. Here we go. Create a trail of your own blood. Find Beaker sitting on one of several identical crash carts and smash it against the wall. With the grimace, you hold the largest shard to your soft, fleshy palm and press down. Blood bubbles from the shallow cut. You wince but press your palm into the bare labyrinth walls. Using your precious vitality, you manage to gradually map the maze. You notice fewer turns as you advance. A cool breeze cuts through stale basement air. Whatever awaits you at the end of the labyrinth, you are nearing it. Oh, does that just shortcut us here? Yeah, that just shortcuts us here. Oh god, we gotta do this over again. Well, that's kind of a bummer, because now we gotta start this fight really fucked up. It's a shame you can't just... What does Q button do? Oh, it just... Okay. Kinda wish we could dip. Yeah, samesies. I don't see a beaker set up. Oh, no, wait, I do. Yes, give me more. There's a 4... There are two 4x4... Or 4 acquire things. Man, progress on this one's fucking slow. I think this one might be better because it could give us combos. But it gives him beakers. Or not. Cool, buddy. Yeah, I'll just take... Wow, there's a lot of beaker setups here, actually. Though he's about to... Oh, I guess he doesn't have access to stare through glass yet. I'm trying to figure out what's the best play for me here. Guess this one, maybe? No. The question is, will the Dark Thoughts win? Oh, I can still take damage. My legs are okay. Oh, it's gonna go buck wild soon. Uh-oh. It's gonna use stare through glass next turn, so we'll save this till later. Or just... I guess it does count as a free action, doesn't it? Harvest all beakers, get one. Cool, bro. Remember the last time I just brain scrungled you out the gate? Yup. Okay, now just do health damage, or make me okay. I'll take it. Though it's getting dangerously close. Oh, what to do here? Oh, he might just kill me here, actually. Shit. Okay. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Game over. I wonder if the number of game overs matters. So ultimately the 35 HP one doesn't mean anything, which means we want to actually do the laboratory now that we have thief hands. Does anybody remember? Oh right, I think it was the hum, and then don't use the HP. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Press the partially depressed button labeled Stealth Tutorial. A Cyberraptor appears in front of you with its back turned. In an instant, dozens of conflicting versions of a stealth takedown tutorial rattle through your head. The exact boundaries of the system aren't clear. What you're sure of is, if you truly believe in yourself, you could snap a dinosaur's neck in one button press. You exhale, take a deep breath, and crouch down. Your vision blurs slightly at the edges of sight. Stealth mode activated. Right behind you! Next snap the unaware dinosaur. Even though he can always see you. Creep forward increases progress. If the dinosaur gets 10 skulls and 10 greens, we're fucked. But we want blues. You know what's stealthy? Chainsaws. It's facing the other direction. Yeah. It's pretty good. Well, let's creep forward. Scamper ahead. One blue away from progress. What does Throw Pebble do? It clears icons from his board. But luckily we can just stealth forward and he can't see us. The dinosaur falls to your feet with a satisfying but eerie thump. Clever boy. Shut up, game. You could question whether it should be this easy to wipe a creature from existence, but right now it just feels good to be alive. Well, that got us a perk. Is that all there is at the moment? Because we still don't have Awakened, and we need that for two prompts. This needs Wally's Folly. These two need Awaken, so I guess we just have to go forward. Without no further direction, you let your eyes wander around the bar. A wooden door you never noticed before now grabs your attention. It looks perfectly ordinary, except for the symbol of an eye etched into its frame. Recording enthusiast. Entranced, you approach the door and run your fingers over the etching. A muffled voice can be heard from the other side. You can't make out the words, but the intent is clear. You need a password. Hunkin, meanwhile, continues to tend the bar. His manual debug functions tucked safely under the counter. Well, I guess I have to take the manual. You sidle up the bar and drum your fingers on the polished countertop. So, our arrangement is complete? You're just done talking to me. I believe that was clear. Hug turns to focus on something in the opposite direction as he speaks. Seizing the opportunity, he'll lunge across the bar and reach for the mysterious tome. Hey, stop that! Grand Theft Manual. What a cheap joke. Don't let progress reach 0, but hit 100 to win. Outmaneuver Hunnigan increases progress. Books are the goal. I should have bought a chainsaw. This gun is fucking worthless. What's he gonna do? Call the cops? That's a good line.
Yes.
Which way am I?
You can do call the cops, call the cops. Oh shit. But I am the police.
This is bullshit. Oh, he already comboing. Ugh. It seems like Juke is our best option for actually getting stuff. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, good, he didn't take it. But he ruined my plan. He's gonna take progress from me, but I think I may be able to get forward progress with this. That didn't get us as much as I thought it would. Destroys all book symbols. Wow. No, give me them books back. Hey, stop that. Jeez. Well, at least he didn't get any green. Oh, it destroys, it doesn't harvest. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty bad. He's gonna destroy all book symbols at the moment. I could just hang on to Vault over the bar and get what books I can, because I think in the same situation, I'm just gonna get 3 when I could get 4 over here. 5 over here. Oh, he's about to undo progress. Oh god, he has so much. What the fuck? Oh, he just destroys my books. Oh, right. If he's just gonna keep destroying books, I'll just keep harvesting them. Prevents you from using actions for a turn. Gross. What's the play here? There's no books, and I should expect progress to be undone in a hot minute. I should set up for something, which means I should probably just move tiles. I don't know if setting up for a juke is good, just because it doesn't harvest stuff, it just breaks it. And relying on that to get combos feels a little iffy. But I was apparently setting up for it anyways. Give book, please. He's got a lunge next turn, so we're gonna be losing progress, looks like. Oh, it brings more books in. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. More books! Ugh. Oh, he's set up for a lot of lunges. Gross. Wish I could move this diagonally. Ugh. Man, I needed those books too. This should set up our combo. No, fucking hell. And now he has a lunge. Boy howdy, I wish I had a chainsaw. I don't think he's gonna have lunch for a while. Vaulting the bars. Oh, right. Well, I want spammable chainsaw, but you do have a point. And we do have a lot of setup for vault over the bar. We're gonna destroy all book symbols next turn. Oh, he's got a lunge. He keeps getting a fucking lunge. Good lord. Well, one outmaneuver gets me the game. Which that should do it? There we go. A little bit of an awkward fight, but hey. You wrench the manual from Hunkin's grasp and dive under a table, frantically leafing through the pages. Hunkin grabs you by the ankles and pulls. Give me that book, lad, before you do something you regret. I have to release our game. You don't understand. It's too dangerous. There, depreciating a file. You tear the page from the manual just as Hunkin successfully yanks you out from under the table. Eat the page.
Take words into power.
Yeah, let's see what happens when we read the page aloud. You recite the page contents like an incantation. Hunkin rips the page from your grip just as you utter the final line. At first, nothing happens. You and Hunkin stare at each other in disbelief. Then your spine starts to tingle. A moment later, the world goes dark. Depreciated file. You're staring at a strange black crisscrossing pattern. A thick black line runs directly down the center, dividing your vision. You refocus your eyes. You're standing in front of a grate. No, doors? I'm in an elevator? Blue light streams through holes in the grated entryway, filling the elevator with a gentle and eerie light. It softly illuminates the dull sheen of the surrounding walls. Deprecated. Oh, it's a deprecated file. The rest of the mansion is nowhere to be seen. What's even out here? The elevator lurches. A display above the door shows different floors with an arrow pointing to the one you're currently on. Based on the image of the duck it's pointing to, you realize that you're far from any traditional mapping scheme. This floor and this elevator are broken. Without warning, the elevator plummets. Your organs surge towards your throat as you wedge yourself in the corner and brace for impact. I'm back at the bar? The vein in Hunkin's forehead would burst if he clenched his teeth any harder. You imbecile! What did you think would happen? This bar teleports wherever you go. Now, thanks to the complete lack of foresight, I'm trapped down here with you. I hope you're happy. Oops. Just take what you need and get out! Oh, he mad. Chainsaw, please. Still haven't gotten any, DNA. Oh, are we still in Chapter 3? Is this still... No, wait, this is Chapter 4, right? Oh, yeah, this is Chapter 4 over here. Chapter 3, we're still missing a mutagen. I think it's behind the Ascension door. There are 6... Oh, wow, that's right. There are also items we can unlock. Dig deeper, dig greedier. Can't go wrong and keep digging deeper. I disagree. I've gotten extremely wrong by digging deeper. You return to the elevator. The panel next to the door sparks violently. Each button
You don't dig deeper. How are you not going to get the hematite?
Well, I dug into some pretty gnarly things, Festivore, that were threat level 5, and it sucked.
Just don't get hit.
Not exactly easy. You return to the elevator.
Just use a spear in a horrid hallway, and it turns out that you can't you can't swing it all because it's blocked.
You return to the elevator. The panel next to the door sparks violently. Each button seems to lead to a piece of cut content. I do want to try out the multiplayer sometime, Festivore, because I also checked out map generation, and the game looks a lot better when you actually have bodies of water there. Wizard, emergency call, open, or fix the elevator. I feel like what they want is the wizard button. But what I want is to open the door.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! God. What was that game? That's a Doom mod, right?
Yeah, it was from the Doom mod.
Ah.
Realism.
Oh, right, realism. You press your forefinger on the button, the great store
One of my favorite Doom mods is great.
Deeper.
You ready your counter spell to counter the wizard's spell, but you literally know the wizard shot a dire ball and threw a shot button in your skull.
You exit the elevator to re-emerge in the center of a mansion hallway, and realize the elevator has disappeared behind you. The hall splits in 3 directions. Oh, interesting. Check out that library. Tables and chairs are scattered across the room with a sort of additional reading nooks inviting you to grab a book and get lost in it. This is the kind of library a rich person has, full of books they've unfoilingly loved to talk about, but have largely never read. Behind a nearby bookshelf, you begin to hear uneven, halting footsteps. Bumping and scraping, a strange mass oozes into view. What the? Parts of its bodies are unusually bent and flattened, as if the skeleton was wearing the wrong muscles. Are you here to kill me? I don't think so. Oh, that's a shame. I'm so messed up, man. You probably couldn't find my hitboxes if you tried. How long have you been like this, if you don't mind me asking? As long as I can remember. But I'm used to it by now. I stay moving. My walk cycle hurts the least. It's the loneliness that's hard to bear. No one wants to be seen with a freak. Even in the deprecated files. I'm sorry, I'm probably talking way too much. Do you mind finding a gun and trying to shoot me now? Anatomically correct fixed the bug. For what's worth, you don't seem like a freak to me. Please don't patronize me. I know what I am. No, I mean it. We're two people having a normal conversation. You didn't jump out and try to kill me, which is more than I can say for most of the folks I've met here. You seem like a great guy. I'm sorry you're in such a rough situation. I don't know what to say. No one's ever been this nice to me before. You don't need to say anything at all. I have to keep looking for the wizard, but hopefully I'll see you around. Wait! Awful takes a deep breath. With a pained grunt, he extends one of his limbs towards a nearby bookshelf. He manages to grab what he's looking for and drops it on the floor. With another breath, he flails again, knocking it in your direction. I can't help you very much, but maybe this'll be of some use. Thank you. Sincerely. No, thank you for seeing me. Emotional intelligence. Here's hoping we could talk again sometime. Awful lumbers back through the bookshelves, continuing his endless shuffle, feeling more human than he has in a long time. How nice. Harvest a 3x3 block for freezies. I'll take that over the, I think the hammer is probably the better thing to destroy. There is a path forward if we get him anatomically correct, it looks like. Still don't have the password, though. Let's try the emergency call button and see what happens. Oh no, wait, we have a lot of places we could go to in the open one, don't we? Are there forks before that, though? Let's raid that kitchen, baby. I guess I could go for a snack. The kitchen appears to be fully, eternally stocked. Pots and pans hang around the room, reflecting your face from a variety of angles. Stepping forward, large, bright red letters appear in front of you. Horde mode? A sinister hissing behind you catches your attention. You whip around to find a dinosaur with flowing blonde hair crouched down, poised to strike. Shh! Quiet! A horde of vegetables floods into the room, chlorophyll dripping from their gnashing teeth. I just want to know what's going on. You'll learn soon enough. Stick with me, newbie. The carrots are coming. Threatening screech is stress. I have an interesting idea that's really bad. Is there a good 3x3 that we could do? Yeah. And then in all of my infinite wisdom, the gun. Ready to spin! No! Damn it. Oops, you're cursed. Luckily, I think we could just shoulder bash him. This looks like Raid Shadow Legend or whatever character was being placed in the ballrooms at PAX some years back. Who are you? What are these things? I'm Fangs, and these are vegetables. Why are vegetables attacking us? Because Domino Killfather's genetic experiments extend beyond dinosaurs into the food they ate. Aren't some dinosaurs carnivores? One of the publishing executives felt that walking steaks were distasteful. Now, watch out! Oh, we gotta fight a bunch of them. Okay. Garlic! Oh, I love him! Oh, he's gonna deal damage to me. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh no! No knife setups though, it looks like. Wow, what a waste of a wild card. Gun. I could just quickfire pistol him. Yeah, just continue to shoot people. Pow. Did I shoot the garlic? I did shoot the garlic. You mentioned Domino Killfather, as in Killfather Island? Are we in creepy Redneck Dinosaur 2? Is this the Lazaria Prehistoria incident? Sort of. When the developers started building the sequel you're presumably from, they built it on the technology from the original game. Oh man, that's a recipe for trouble right there, boy howdy. Horde mode was an early prototype and didn't go very far, so it never got its own art. Then where's Jack Breyer? Dead and gone. He never even made it to Horde mode. The developers really wanted the sequel to be a clean break at one point, so his original files are all gone. Look above JJ and walk. Oh, look at him. He's got bite. Brutal. More vegetables. Ugh, a tomato. Gross. 2 damage for 3 turns. Gross. That's gonna hit next turn, boy howdy. I could go for the gun! Come on, baby, let's go! Come on! Yeah! Curse-free living, baby! God, I hope that's the last of them. Oh, I just saw the tomato too. That's pretty good. It's not, but the next wave is a boss, so we'll be able to exit the run soon. Use the shop to restock while you can. Don't you mean restock? No! Oh, we actually do get a restock. That's kind of funny. Let's grab an industrial vacuum and some bandages. Welcome back! I like the jacuzzi carrot and broccoli here. This is really good. You ready? Alright, next opponent's not a pushover. As ready as I'll be. You know a lot about all this. What's your deal? I used to run with Jack Breyer. Realization hits you like a truck. You're the sexy dinosaur companion! Damn it, JJ, you said the inside words outside. Fangs gives you a confused look. No, I mean, hold up. I didn't even say you're not attractive. I had to break it to you a little, I had to break up your little kitchen date, but I really do have to kill you. Oh, thank God. Wait, who are you? I'm Domino Killfather, ruler of the island and all I survey. Is there a reason you're made of broccoli? The experiments. Right. Bring it on, Killfather. Truly the strongest vegetable. The broccoli. That broccoli doesn't give acid. Attacks heal. What the fuck? There are 2 knife setups, which means I think he's gonna get one either way. Oh, he didn't go for the knife setup. He went for the flying headbutt though, which will heal him. Oh no! Damn you! Give me that back! If only I could get that down to... That'd be super... That would only get it down 1, though. I could just take the knife. Get so much purple there. Purple? Oh, you mean the blue? The 4-sided figure is what I'm asking. Ah, okay. Oh, jeez, he's getting a lot. Do I want the 4-stab, or do I want... This won't give me anything, really. Oh, this is the nasty one, actually. I think I have to go for broke. Or I could possibly chainsaw him to death, but not really. Plus it'd be funnier to just, you know, do this. Let's get him! Come on, don't fail me now! Ah! A devastating blow. Oh god, that does nothing to him, actually. Fuck. Also, that didn't take my turn. Weird. Well, ended like we planned to. Shotgun that bitch. Shoulder attacker doesn't take turns, but the cursed gun should've. That's why I was a little confused. You're breathing heavily. A blinking set of rectangles floats in front of you. One says continue, the other save and quit. Oh god, what do we do here? Continue. Hand hovers with the continue button. Please God, no, we'll be here forever! Reluctantly, you press the save and quit button instead. The doors that the vegetables spilled from slammed shut, leaving quietly in their wake. Not bad, person with a name. Oh god, my bad, I'm JJ. Right. Good working with you. You sliced that good carrot. Thanks, that was kind of fun. It was nice knowing someone had my back for once. You make a pretty good team. Heh, I guess we do. You wanna come with me, maybe? I'd love the backup. I don't think that's for me. Even if I could survive outside this room, I have bad luck with partners in the ATS. Really? Oh. You didn't survive Kill Father Island either, but people never talk about that. Yeah. I'm so sorry. It's fine. That's just how games go sometimes. Well, I'm sorry the game wasn't designed to have us together, you know? Yeah. Fangs looks into the middle distance and snaps back to the presence, focusing their eyes on you with a wink. I did have fun, though. Me too. I'll see you around, Fangs. Here's hoping. You open the door that leads back to the elevator. It closes behind you. Stay sexy. Your face turns red as the elevator door thunks shut. A deep red. Make a confusing self-discovery. Now that is actually kind of important. Because that opens two things back in the back. What do we use? We use the cursed hunting rifle to death. Let's grab a skyhook. I do like that. Then we'll grab our baby shotgun and a vacuum. Awaken, awaken. So I believe the first awakening was this split. Where was the poster at? Was that at the lab? Oh, hey, we have points. Interesting. Oh no, wait. Fuck. We're back here. God, this is the second time we've done this. And we can't just bail on this either. No real big hit we could do here. He's gonna hit me with Dark Thoughts, which is the RNG attack. We do have Rage Against the Machine, but I think that only gets us 3 at best. Yeah, I think any configuration of a 3x3 only gives us 3 vials. Do you think the pocket shotgun looks like a mini pump shotty or a sawed-off? I imagine it's like a baby Derringer, except a shotgun. I'll take stress.
Well, Derringer shotgun's a real thing.
Really?
I think sometimes I call it Snake Killer. Basically, it's a 220 gauge. Like, is it 410 or is it 20 gauge? I forget.
Is that a shotgun in your pocket, or are you happy to see me eyebrow waggle?
Yeah, because my uncle has one, my brother and my cousin shot it and they hurt their hand.
He's gonna get all beaker symbols. So we should get this as a counterplay. But then he gets the whole fucking world after doing that. Now this, I think I have to use this to get as many diamonds as I can, or diamonds, pyramids as I can. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Get 4 here. I think our best bet is a configuration of 4, it looks like. Yes, combo! Let's go! And we gotta hit it again to make sure it doesn't touch mine. God, that was the saddest spin ever. Harvest a 3x3 of things should get us a fair bit of progress. Damn it. Well, I don't think 30 stress will be too bad. But I do need to also progress the situation. Not a whole lot of beakers are appearing anymore. It's going to be kind of problematic. He's about to harvest all beaker symbols again, and 4 of them gets him the stuff. We could deny him 2 at best. Or we could just win. Shit. Well, let's use the unexplored option. This time we will release the clones. Clone Liberator. Oh, I should be reading these. Fuck. Pour the blue soup retrieve, but infuse the mix with reluctant mouth. You plug your hand inside the combined substance. You think you feel bits of clover. You slap the release button with your free hand, opening all the tanks in a cacophony of goo and screeching metal. Assortment body parts spill out of the tanks, writhing and pulsating as you few half-assembled JJs. Some of them scream. The few JJs that are fully put together look around confused, unsure of the world around them. You hope they're ready for whatever's out there, and that you are too. Satisfied with your decision, you let the glitch consume you. What did you say that thing was called? A snake biter? Sadly, we do not get a free minigun out of that. I forget how you're supposed to do this. Because following the hum gets you, to the stealth mission. Oh, I guess Hacker Blood was the one we want. No, Lab Rat got us back to the fucking pods. We didn't want that. Here we go. Approach the poster. You approach the poster just to get a closer look. For science. It's your job as an investigator. Right? Stretching your hand towards the poster, you find it fluttering from the wall at your merest touch, revealing a passage in the wall beyond. You squeeze yourself into the gap, cursing your bulging deltoids. On the other side, a familiar door. To a bar. Did I just fucking touch a dinosaur poster? What's wrong with me? I'm so fucked up. You find a complex series of air ducts, crosswinds tickling your face from multiple directions. Wang, were you trying to imply his boner was too strong you couldn't fit through a crevice? No, they said deltoids-ish. Don't make it weird. The mansion's ventilation system is now fully accessible to you and appears to be filled with treasure?
Treasure.
Trinkets of every shape and size, from rusted spoons to miniature statues of Jack Breyer, fill the ducts. You were the one who paused before deltoids like that? I have no idea what you're talking about. With no apparent utility other than simply existing. This must have been where the developers stored the collectibles they planned to put into the game. Paths stretch in every direction, each appearing just as cluttered as the last. Give me them valuables! Oh, this is just a dead end. Amongst the trove, you spot a recording device with an unnatural shimmer. A small red light blinks next to its speaker. You press the play button and hear two tinny voices emerge. Show you've got this manager place? Menagerie. Jesus is there? He's not. The password is pseudo, but it's a secret. You're more observant than you let on. I also know you're looking for special things put inside the manager thing. Things, entities, anything unique. Right. Seems like you got everything worked out for you. What do you need me for? Pseudo? What does pseudo mean? Did you know that you're the only hunkin in the game who never gets sober? The only hunkin who cannot physically take the drink out of his hand? Nope. Do now, though. Of course. I'd like to give you a drink, hunkin. Wouldn't you like a drink? With a screech, the recording cuts off. Sudo is a Linux command that means run something with full permissions. That's good. Sounds like an angry force was breathing in my ear. Well, we got the recording perk. Also, I'm gonna take a minute to grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Part of me wonders if we should save upgrade for if we get health gated again. Oh god, right, we have an upgrade. It seems like we always get stuff, but... Pseudo's used in all Unix derivatives. More items would be nice. The question is, what? Well, we can't get another large slot for a while, so I guess we'll get small slot. What is our inventory at the moment? Bandages and pocket shotgun. We'll grab a vacuum and I guess a quickfire pistol, and have a lack of money all of a sudden. I guess we could continue on from the vent and see what else is there. Because we kind of immediately got the good thing in the vent. Oh, there's another branch here. There's a big branch here. Bird expert and friend of cryptids. The network sprawls in all directions. You roam for several minutes before finding an interesting intersection. The duct to your right is filled with feathers. At the end to the duct on your left, a light glitters. Surrounded by baubles, something catches your eye as being of genuine value. A glittering light in the distance. Following the duct, you enter a chamber filled with gems. Unfortunately, every jewel appears to be welded to its environment, totally unable to be moved. Damn it, can't even try selling these to Hunkin. Suddenly, a pile of diamonds appears over a table in the center of the room. It hovers for a brief moment before clattering down in a shower of refracted color. Eyes off, boy. That's mine. Oh, I'm sorry, these are your diamonds? Not yet, nerd. They'll be mine once I take them. Dismissing your presence with a simple flick of his eyes, burglar Hunkin wiggles his backside and winding up begins an exaggerated slink towards the table of diamonds. Wait, stop! You just admitted to being a thief! Calling me a burglar. It implies more violence. I'm a special agent. I'm pretty sure I need to stop you or arrest you? I gotta do something is the point. For what agency, genius? Or the confused, sad look on your face, I'm assuming you know this is all a video game now. How are you enforcing the law when the government doesn't exist, bud? Right and wrong still exist. Even in a video game, we have to believe that, right? Not really. So, I'm gonna steal a bunch of stuff because it feels good. That work for you? No! I'm just really feel like we haven't even had a dialogue here, and listen, you can use your cop logic all day. I'm gonna take these diamonds, fully hoping they belong to someone, wait for them to respawn and do it again because it makes me feel alive. You can leave in peace, or I can hit you with a cattle prod until you taste your own code. Up to you. Eat a diamond? You snatch a diamond off the table before the burglar hunking can steal it, and swallow it whole. Feral? I dare you try that again. You swallow another diamond. Oh shit! Son of a bitch!
Mini gun! Ah, oh god!
Eat diamonds increases progress. Oh. Oh, dude, this is so stupid. I don't have law enforcer. I can't use my shotgun? Steel heart! Oh. Oh, wait, mean. Like, actually steel heart. So I just need 24 diamonds. But he can steal diamond symbols from me, so I gotta be very careful about that. No diamonds can be taken, but I could skyhook for some funsies. That wasn't a lot of funsies at all, jeez. That was nunsies. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. I guess this one? Yeah, there we go. He just needs 3 yellow to get me, so start eating diamonds. Man, he's handily getting that shit too. But he has 1 blue short, which I think he's gonna hunt for. Or just take some diamonds, bastard. Oh, I don't like that. I think I need to do a big scam. I only need 1 diamond, but I could grab 2 and hopefully set up for something. Eat the diamonds! Enjoy your 1 diamond, buckaroo. I'm gonna grab these over here. Oh, I could have been harvesting all the diamond symbols on board. That's fine though. Consume diamond. Well done, genius. Hope you enjoy those diamonds as much going out as you enjoyed them going in. I don't think I can make them come back out. If I wanted to do that. Burglar Hunnigan kicks the table. Ah, no! As Hunnigan climbs into the ductwork with a scowl of disapproval, you claim the mutagen and items inexplicably left behind by your culinary rampage. You can only hope your digital stomach doesn't cause you to regret the actions you took on behalf of law and order. What a completely dumb shit move on our part. Giant Diamond. Doubles damage and disables item use for a turn. Interesting. Shame I can't sell it. I think you'll find your shits now unparalleled brilliant cuts. And also complete blockages. Well, we've explored that area as far as we can because we need Avian Expert and Friend of Mothman. So now we gotta go to the other Awakening one. Brilliant is a type of gem. Ah, I see. To the library. Approach the sensitive reading material. The magazine piques your curiosity for completely normal reasons. You look over your shoulder, then flip it open as casually as you can manage. Never judge a cook fuck by its cover, right? Anything could be in here. Erotic renditions of dinosaurs and positions you didn't know were possible leer back at you. Oh, goodness! You throw the magazine aside as it tumbles over, one page still partially exposed. You two take a brief glance to see what imagery it contains. Super Daddy Issues Plus.
Moe.
No, that is not Moe. Sorry, I'm fine. This is fine. I'm normal. Just run a normal issues he's run to. I've been through a thorough investigator.
Bitch, volley, bro.
You sprint out of the room in breakneck speeds. Oh, that was a dead end. Wait, what the hell else is there? Because it looks like there's something forward there, but I don't know what. I thought the magazine was it. Also, what the fuck do we do with Super Daddy Issues Plus? What was this? Oh, this was the password break. This one is a bunch of the decisions. This was the kitchen. You have the password now? Yeah, but there's other stuff. We could get so much in other Fork Shoenet. God, what did emergency call button do again? Oh no, wait, I don't think we ever pressed that, did we? Because we still have stuff in the hallway. Descend into the basement. The descent into darkness. The smell inside the basement isn't exactly offensive, just incredibly stale. Piles of cans, jars, and MREs line an extensive network of shelves with the whole spectacle blanketed in a thick layer of dust. Decant. Yeah, good buddy and owner of the Discord, Kwoshi, streamed, Descent into Madness, and I don't know when they started doing it, but they just started calling it Decant into Madness. By they, I mean, Kwoshi and Iron Shitlin. And it just became this stream of just calling it Dickenting. Despite the debris and general lack of movement, you can hear pistons grinding some distance away. Your ears lead you to a robot endlessly jarring preserved food. It fills, closes, and seals each jar with alarming speed. Then when it runs out of jars, it carefully dumps the contents of every jar it filled into a pile of preserves before beginning the cycle again. You watch it for a while and begin to feel a deep sense of heaviness. Tinker with the robot. Yes! You notice a panel on the robot's back, which you open. Before you can actually poke the large reset button contained within. The robot shakes violently, resets, and turns to face you. Greetings, Player One. How may I assist you today? Oh, hi, I'm JJ. I'm trying to fix the elevator in the deprecated files. Can you help me? Puh. Altering the game's code without permission? I'm not helping you with that. That isn't very helpful. Or nice. Oh, using ad hominem? As game set match, baby, I win. Refuse to play its game. You see what's happening here. You won't be dragged down to its level. Fine. I'll just go then. Wait! No! That's... The laws of robotics demand I repay you for servicing me, so here, catch. He picks up a sealed jar and underhandedly lobs it in your direction. It arcs through the air and hits you square in the temple. You're not sure how long you were out. Engineering prowess. Didn't we need that for something? But when you wake up, the robot is gone and you have no idea for how to fix the elevator. We needed engineering prowess for something. Oh, just for the elevator. I see. It looks like there was more past the robot, though. So I'm gonna go back. Interrupt the robot. Excuse me. The robot judders at the sound of your voice, causing it to break one of its jars. Foodbot 9800 sparks angrily, picks up a jar, and turns to face you. It begins rotating its other hand at high speed, implying that you're going to be next to its jar in short order. You shouldn't have disturbed it. Do damage or increase progress to defeat the robot. Can't increase his project. Throw can't. Can't food. Throw can. My brain doesn't like this. Oh no, he's gonna beat me with a can next turn. I need blue and wheel. All the things that do X to me, beat me with a can is a real and scary one. Well, how about a chainsaw-ish? Or is that too passe for your for your tastes. And progress seems to be harder than what's it called? Oh no, he throw Kent! Yeah, it seems like progress is harder than murder. Just because the inclusion of knives makes it easier to, like, set up a murder. Yeah, I betcha that's a good bet to make there. Ow. Man, I want to get some wheels, but there's like no wheel setups here. Dick! I was looking for that. Yes, please restore health. I'd actually appreciate that. I don't have a vacuum on me. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. I just want to make progress. God, can't is only 10% too. That's so rough. This might be my toughest battle yet, chat. God, none of the cogs are appearing. Oh, there we go, we got some. Yes, good, good. Heal yourself. What's can do? Deals damage. But I feel like progress is the way to go here. As if more cogs would spawn. Cogs here that he's probably gonna fish out. Or just bonk me with. Honestly, I'd rather take that. Keep bonking me or healing or whatever. Dick! Okay, good, you didn't do it. Now how am I gonna get another cog set up is the question. Sadly, in this fight, you can't can. Tragic, really. How do I do? I should also probably heal because these beats are getting obnoxious. I can. You can't. See, that's the good thing about being a thief is that I know thieves can't. What do I do here? I guess fish for options? And get none? And then lose an option because motherfucker's a piece of shit? Ugh. God, we gotta be close to something. Don't you fucking dare. No. Okay, good. That should do it for us then. As I keep getting bonked. You gaze at the scrap heap that was once a functional... What? No! What a waste. As you take in the scattered remains, you can't help but wonder why the robot was designed to look humanoid. It couldn't have been anything. Maybe it's easier for the developers to make us move when we all have the same skill. Anatomically correct. Okay. Where was that? Oh, that was the modern library. Regardless, you shrug off through it and stoop to pick up one of the jar preserves. It's an odd color, reddish-brown and sickly. You feel a primal consumption to taste it. I do? Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm good. Oh, that's coward progress. Your loss. I like how this is ostensibly a weird VN about game development that lets you just go through back and forth progress. This is really fun. Because now we have to go to the library to talk to the blob. My only grievance is I wish I could skip the map progress. Like, this is the one thing I wish I could skip. Kind of need to unlock all sorts of traits of progress. It's kind of silly how many traits there are. Yeah, it's really fun. We're about to make a naked man, aren't we? Fix the bug. I know I'm hideous, but you don't have to stare too. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking at your animation rig and I think you can be fixed. Come again? Yeah, I think your animations were assigned to the wrong skeleton. Will fixing that hurt? You walk up to Awful, stepping slowly as to not alarm him. Not if I could help it. 1 second. Here's hoping this works. I wish some of the traits you get later on would make earlier fights easier. There are some skips, but yeah, I wish there were more. Retarget bones increases progress. $15, $30, $69. I need to do this 7 times, man. It seems like deformed mesh will help out with that. Oh no. Oh no. This fight's awful. I'll just take the flail involuntarily, man. I do like that all of his traits are the number 4. That's kind of neat. Can't get any reds at the moment. Yeah, we forgot to buy stuff. I was so eager to do that. Oh, he'll actually help out too. Interesting. Thanks, buddy? I don't know if that helped or not, though. Now that did help. I don't know if destroying green symbols will work here. But might as well check it out. Hey, Sims Mage. Welcome to Puzzle Bobble.
It's not Puzzle Bobble.
No, it's Bejeweled, you're right. What's Puzzle Bobble?
Puzzle Bobble's busted move.
Oh, right. Ow! Well, time to reform many bones. That's not where that limbs goes. Yeah, deformed mesh actually helped a lot. Wow. Gonna reconstruct our good buddy here. We did it. Awful. Or the creature that was, stares at his hands aghast. You look like Hunkin now. Did I do something wrong? No, you did something right. I remember. This is the real me. I can stand still and move, and it doesn't hurt. Well, I couldn't just leave you like that. Sexy hunkin', what? Rushes forward and wraps his arms around you before you could say another word. I'm happy for you, man. Well, now that my synapse is firing doesn't cause me extreme agony, I'm gonna help you any way I can. Sexy Hunkin runs away, runs back towards you. He begins moving in erratic patterns, stopping at what appears to be extremely particular tiles on the library floor. Almost. There, do me a favor and jump. Intimate knowledge of the game's memory address fills your brain. You don't just know how to fix the elevator. It feels trivial. What was that? Speedrunners call it ACE, arbitrary code execution. I wrote a reference to the game's engine into a trait and then activated it on you. You should have no trouble fixing that elevator now. I can't thank you enough. Did right by me, JG. I'm glad I could do right by you. Good luck. That seems like a redundant ending, unfortunately. Man, we didn't even get to be Ace. What is that? Oh, we have stats too. Hang on a second. I guess we'll get a health boost and a stress tolerance. Then we'll grab a vacuum, some bandages, and my good old buddy the chain. Wait, hang on. No, we have the diamond at the moment, so I think chainsaw would be more practical than a skyhook. Now time to do something else at the elevator. Need more than 35 for a labyrinth choice. Oh, we already did the HP one. It was kind of a waste, honestly. What is the emergency call button? Pressing the emergency call button triggers a low, crunchy beep that stops as you pull your finger away. Eva! Oh, there. It's, JJ, Hunkin, sir. That's Engineer Hunkin to you, my boy. I'm not being mistaken for that blithering dullard complaining about his liquid shaders. Right. How do I get deeper into the deprecated files? I'm looking for the wizard. Wizard, huh? That's a tough one. I've been fixing bugs trying to get myself out of these damn files, but for every bug I fix, 2 new pop up. If I could have another engineer to help me, or if we could find something that forces a reboot, we could get this whole thing up running in a jiff. Till then, I think we're hosed, my boy. Find something so deprecated it crashes the game. We're running an old soak test machine, but it'll run as long as it's possible to find bugs. When the game crashes, it restarts and cleans up garbage from memory. I think it might be just what we need. How'd you get down here? Well, I met a really nice fella. We hit off something fierce and we bought a house down here. Who knows? If we could find a house sitter, we could take a vacation to the work-in-progress music folder in the summer. Deprecated files, JJ, use your fucking brain. Take this, you might find it useful. Fire extinguisher. Press the wizard button. Well, I guess it's time to fix the elevator. Instinctively, you push several buttons on the elevator panel at the same time. The screen indicates that the current floor now displays a blinking underscore. With access to the debug console, you enter a series of commands. Buttons on the panel let you scroll through multiple dizzying layers of input before finally, the elevator goes dark. It's like you're in a diving bell below the surface of the world. One more shudder and the lights return. You've repaired the elevator. Ooh. That's kind of good. I think it might be better than the quickfire pistol. Oh, I know it's not harvest, but remember, like, if you destroy all of a symbol, you get, like, you could get some pretty good combos. But what that also does is, deny you, heals. Yeah. Find yourself back at Hunkin's bar. He is not pleased to see you. Fix the elevator! So you did. Get what you need and leave in peace. I'm doing this for you too, you know. Keep telling yourself that. Man, bartender's not happy to see us. So we could do password. We could move forward here. What was the dead end at, oh right, it was the weird stuff. We also have a dead end at the unknown library, and I don't know why. Well, this seems like forward progress. So let's see what's at the password. Recite the password. You think back to the suspicious recording you sound. Didn't Drunk Hunkin mention a password? Collecting your thoughts to ensure you say it correctly, you whisper the word pseudo and find the door quietly creaking open. With only a brief glance backwards, you cross the threshold.
Chip wire.
What was that?
Chip wire.
Oh no! The passage leads to a hall with yet another puzzle door at the end. Between you and the door waits Dog Hunkin', a monstrosity. Well, bow wow and howdy. You're the protagonist, huh? I suppose I am, if only by default. I learned that I come back after I die and I have a bunch of clones, and my sense of self gets kind of fuzzy, and classified endings are pretty common around here. Take me, for example. What do you think I am? Oh no! Oh sure. That's really bad. A soul with lovely eyes. I hope that's not a real trait. That would be really funny. A soul with lovely eyes. Dog Hunkin winks at you. I can't be a romance champ. Good try though. It's a good thing you came by. I've been waiting an awfully long time for a player character to show up, and now that you have, I can open this door. My job here is done. Anything you want to ask before you inside? Boss Slayer 3! What? Will I see you again? An odd feeling settles in your stomach. One way or another. I certainly hope so. Come on in. As Dog Hunkin touches the door, a bell rings somewhere in the mansion. What the fuck is Dog Hunkin? This is me after realizing I might secretly be racist. God, what an awful trait. The Wooden Society. You stumble into a menagerie of oddities. People informal or mingle around the room, examining the scenery or fingering small appetizers. It looks like your average high society cocktail party, except each and every member of the crowd has a wooden carving for a head. It's a wooden society. Dozens of wood heads turn in eerie synchronicity as you stumble into the room before turning away. All except one. Oh, you got a fork! Exiting the door to the bar, you abruptly bump into a tall, broad, bird-headed man. Where most entities in the mansion ignore the doors or can't see them, this man was waiting for you. Beyond the man, you realize with a start that Dog Hunkin is now sitting in the corner of the room, using duct tape to attach a massive sword to his hands. Dog Hunkin? What are you doing? You brush past the man with as little force as you can. You aren't trying to start a fight. Excuse me. You hurriedly across the room, and once you get within roughly 20 feet of Dog Hunkin, find a series of walls sealing you off from the rest of the room. Oh goodness, I guess you entered my trigger zone. I don't remember it being that big before. With an effort, Dog Hunkin raises the sword into the air and settles it on his shoulder. Since my character model got finished pretty early in development, the developers used me to test their boss fight mechanics. Well, they made me the gatekeeper of the Wooden Society. That took priority, but... well, it turns out, all that boss fight code? No. It's still inside me, just running. Dog Hunkin looks at the new walls that have appeared around you, and their ominous red light now shining overhead. Looks like there's only one way out. Gotta beat the boss champ. Please don't do this. We don't have to fight because the developers stuck that in us. Most of the time, I don't even think they knew what they wanted. Dog Hunkin shakes his head. I'd change this if I could, friend. He shrugs, cracking a weird smile as he can with the sword across his back. So we gotta do the best we can with the roles we've got. Put up your dukes. This is so depressing. I can't believe we made Redneck Sith. Poison Spray, Skull Cleaver, Sonic Boom, Psychic Blast. Clears red symbols but prevents items and actions until the end of next turn. Fake Throw clears orange symbols from the board. Or we could clear a Dog Breath stack. Otherwise, no real ways to do this. There's a 4 right here that I could grab, then I think I just go chainsaw heavy next turn. What's the giant diamond 2? It increases our damage output, but prevents, I think, item... Wow, okay. Okay, pal. Okay. What the fuck? That takes a turn. Oh, wow, giant diamond is, free action. I mean, if I'm gonna do that, I could just, do stuff before that, and then I could just use Fire Extinguisher. It's a shame that I can never pop off as crazy as the AI could. Well, I guess I heard it. I know, right? Let's go to shoulder bashing because it's free and we have like 2 of them. Oh, I could have done that, actually. Fuck. That would have been 6 more damage. The beginning of this music makes me think of One-Winged Angel. Oh no. Oh, that was... Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Wait. That's a clear all blue symbols. Did we see Filbert again this stream? Yes, but he's kind of mad at us. Status holding baby. Oh, gross, dude. Oh wait, disables item use, so we can't use the pocket shotty or the quick fire gun. Now what? Well, I have a 4 stab here. We could make that 8. Actually, we could make that fucking go crazy. Hang on, giant diamond. Do a shoulder bash. And then one of these. As I get fucking ripped ass on. And much like all things that as we do, shoot that bad bitch. Dog Hunker staggers away from you with a whimper before collapsing onto the floor. Dog Hunkin! You race to his body. Is that even your name? I just assumed. No harm, you got her at the first try. I always thought Chad Shakespeare would have been a cool name, but that wasn't up to me. What the fuck, game? Chad Shakespeare. He gestures to the room and the now scarred walls that still surround you. Chad Shakespeare would be such a fucking good tabletop character name. I think it would be a fantastic alias that the DM could just haunt you with. None of these things are. He begins to cough, great body-shaking hacks that cause multicolored fluorescent blood to leak through his fingers. I guess that's what happened to paintball mode. Is it just me, or do you feel tired too? It's not just you. I'm really tired, Chad. Chad Shakespeare's ears twitch instinctively. Ah, I like that. Tell you what, I don't want to be an imposition, but will you stay with me until it ends? Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm actually fucking crying. Oh, I feel so bad about this. Please. I'd be honored. You hold your companion's hand as his breath slows. His eyes flutter shut, chest taking more and more time to rise and fall until it ceases entirely. The hand that tightly held your own loosens of its own accord. Dog Hunkin, also known as Chad Shakespeare, is dead. You deserved better, damn it! Ah. So now we can get alternate loops with him. What would changing it do, I wonder? Luckily, this is a video game and we can change reality, but I should also restock, shouldn't I? What will I use? Bandages would probably be a good idea. Oh wait, we had to go to... Well, we could do the one here. There has to be a way I could change this. Some problems are just too big for one person to fix. Even a protagonist. Defiant. Oh!
You're too much of a bitch boy. You got bitch boy genes.
It's not fair. Yeah, you're right. He shrugs, cracking a weird smile as the best he can with a sword across his back. Bummer. Unfortunately, this means we have to do this fight all over again. Oh god, what do we do here? Dog breath even do? Just lose harder than you'd expect. Let's use that fire extinguisher. Oh man, that didn't even give us a fucking bonus. Please stop farting in my face. Still got that diamond. Imagine Sif was able to rip ass. No, thank you. Do we have any good knife setups, or do we just have the one? I think we just have the one. Oh, gross. I wonder if eating red will give us some setups. Because, like, it'd be a lot of stuff here. I probably should have done some elbow tackles before doing anything. Well, we got him. Now, the problem is, since we're redoing this and we have an alternate reality, I kind of have to be the jerk here. Better than being fake tired. Maintaining that is exhausting. He coughs again, smiling through the blood spatter at his own joke. So we have to go to here to get this. No, it's at the door, that's right. So explore from here should do it. Reset the password. Right. I forgot. A man with a dog head? Well, dang, that's pretty close. It's a good thing you came by. Oh, right, it's just the same thing. You know I end up killing you, don't you? Dog hunkin' pauses. Yeah, you got me. And it's not your fault. We were just doing the best we can with the code we got. He gently elbows you in the arm. That's right, we got That's why it helps to make friends along the way, right? That's the choice we get. Come on in. As Duncan... Oh, it's just... Did that really add much to the situation, though? Had to make you feel even worse. No, I think that's a good message to make. That, like, even if, like, things are very deterministic, you could still decide to make friends and talk with people. You have agency no matter what the world wants you to think. I think it's honestly kind of optimistic. But now, as Ish has been chanting for, it is time for Birdman. Unexplored options 22. What? You wave at the bird-headed man, if only to create space between his face and your own. Hi? Our esteemed guest of honor, we've been expecting you. How fares your quest to release the game? You know about that? We know everything worth knowing. I am Mr. Bird, and we are the Wooden Society, a fraternity dedicated to the preservation of the best, most unique portion of the game. Oh my god, he isn't a hunkin'. I know, right? That sounds noble, but why are you waiting for me? You're our protagonist, are you not? Only you can solve our problems. You see, we too want this game to be released, but instead of skipping over and tinkering with code at random, we prefer a more strategic approach. We gathered the best minds to solve this dilemma, and we'd like to collaborate with you on a solution that is amenable to all parties. Did you hear that? Excuse me? Whispers. They fill the air, distracting you from the Birdman's words. Hollow. 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 Within the bird-headed man, a hungry darkness reaches out to you. It longs to consume. You want to devour me? Now, JJ, don't get hysterical. All we want is to hear your perspective on how these issues facing us today. The power to act ultimately lies in your hands. As our protagonist, you undoubtedly have a wealth of wisdom to impart. Perhaps one day you might even contribute to our menagerie one day. You get the sudden feeling that if Mr. Bird had a face, he'd be looking down at you with a toothy, terrible grin. Did that do anything? I like mysterious red curtains. A red curtain obscured in shadow beckons to you. It must be hiding something they don't want you to see. I thought you liked the skeleton exhibit. Look, man, red curtains? They're just peak. You look over your shoulder, though most of the society hasn't carved their eyes into their wooden heads. You feel their vigilant gaze. You'll have to time your moment carefully. Oh, don't mind me. Miss Jigsaw. You'd think with the stealth tutorial we would have had a better opportunity here. Man, really? Holy shit. God, I think we're cooked here. That thing just exploded.
How easily you give up.
Well, we did clear some stuff. God, there are so many skulls. Though I think, this will be a good opportunity? Because then we could also just pop this. Okay, this is a bit more manageable. Still gotta figure out these blues, though. Jesus, they just pop the fuck off. What the hell? I think I have to be a bit less subtle with my stealth chainsaw. Okay. I should do it. I love you, stealth chainsaw. You wait until the exact moment where everyone's animations turns it back to you and at the same time and seize your moment. Behind the curtain, a pair of ruby red eyes stare out for you from a gilded cage. Oh, hey. You trapped too?
Philip! Philippe!
See, I was thinking, oh well, if it isn't the dumbass with too many friends.
You have no friends here, you're by yourself.
Hey Ann, welcome to Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3, where we're finding Mothman. Thanks for the raid, how's it going? How's Fury? Apparently, you're Mothman. Yeah, I'm the cryptic flesh, or in the cryptic flesh. Listen, if they're schmoozing you and haven't gotten all mask off yet, you still got a chance. Unlock my cage. I'll create a diversion so we can escape. Let's do it. Bad ideas? Oh shit, that was a bad idea. The lock's last tumbler clicks into place. Mothman bursts through the door before he can make a move out of the way. He grabs a red curtain and a clawed fist and tears it off its railing. Gasps echo from the crowd as they all turn to face you. Eat my fat mothy ass! Hey, how about you distract them so we can leave? This is a distraction. Good luck! Mothman disappears with an audible pop. Meanwhile, the scorned members of Wind Society turn on you, daggers in hand. Choosing violence. Fight it out. He prefers a curate. Oh god, that fucking sucks. Oh, bird expert. Where do we get that? Oh, do we have to talk with Mr. Bird to get bird expert? Not a huge fan of this setup, but I gotta take what I could get. My fat moppy ass was so fucking good. Ooh, he's about to clear out my entire symbol bank. So I guess we use what we can. Oh, this is gonna be so sad that we're gonna lose all this. No! Oh, you suck, game. That was such a sick combo,
here
too.
To take your things. Ah, my things.
God, I got hella robbed. Yeah, I gotta take my lumps when I could get it, because, boy howdy, if he ever gets Pilfer, I'm just cooked. I could also chainsaw, but I don't know what I would take. I kind of wish I still had the fire extinguisher, not gonna lie. Fire extinguisher would be dope here. Hamatu! Ow! Well, there go my fucking... Ugh. Oh, I hate this fight so much. This is dildos of the highest degree. Goodbye. Oh, fisticuffs. Oh wait, that's a free action, right? Ugh. Disgusting. And then he has the gall to take my knives. Double damage status, what the fuck? God, if I had bird expert, this would be so easier. Because right now I think he's just gonna hit me for two damage. Who cares? Oh, 2 turns of double damage status. Ew. Man, he keeps taking my knives. Oh, interesting. If you make a cross section, you get a, you spawn a wild card. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Oh, he's gonna get my ass. Oh, he has double damage. Oh, gross. There we go. Got him. What a brutal fight. Dozens of bodies lay sprawled at your feet, blood decals littered across the floors and walls in an ocean of repeated splatters. It wasn't your fault, but you will have nightmares about this. Damn you, Mothman! Well, we did get some stuff there, so I guess we can, take more HP to deal with that beatdown. Because we're probably gonna have to do that a lot more often, let's say. Give me a skyhook, fire extinguisher, industrial vacuum, bandages, and then I cry. Because, well, I think we gotta call it an evening today, because it's already that time. God. This game is fucking good. And way longer than I thought it would be. Shit. Because the lodge is 19 options. Can you find the skyhook? I mean, yeah, I can't tell if this is a joke setup or not, but like, we found a skyhook, so that's why we could buy it. But yeah, this might be the rest of the week. This game kinda owns bones, not gonna lie.